Hello and welcome to this lesson. We're going to be looking at what jobs to avoid on the Upwork platform. Now, this is very important for me because as much as you want to get clients, you need to get the best clients for yourself. And if you are not careful and you apply to every job you see, you waste your time, you waste your money, and before you know it, you will not come up and say, Upwork, no, they work. Right? So I want you to pay close attention to know the jobs that you are to avoid on the Upwork platform. Now, I've already mentioned that one of the reasons you should pay close attention and know the jobs to avoid is because when you submit to the wrong client, you waste your time, you waste your money, you waste your effort. Now, the next thing is you to avoid high blood pressure because you'll be expecting, and because you have submitted to the wrong job, that expectation will be cut short, right? So please pay very close attention. So the first category of jobs I want you to avoid is jobs that says payment unverified. My brother, my sister, don't go there. Any job that says payment unverified, just avoid that person. That person just came in and is not ready to commit by entering his or her credit card, or he has not hired before on the Upwork platform. So when the payment is unverified, maybe after doing the work, you hear that my credit card did not pay. So sad. So avoid those kind of clients. Now, the next group of clients I want you to avoid is clients that have bad reviews from freelancers. Now, the same way clients give reviews to freelancers also give reviews to clients. Some clients are very terrible for your mental health. Some are abusive. So when freelancers have spotted that and say, hey, this is a bad client, respect that freelancer. Yes, one may be an incident, but if 2, 3, 4 freelancers start complaining, just avoid them. Yes, sometimes freelancers may not tell you the whole truth, but when you see people bold enough to say this is a bad client, don't go there. Just avoid the client. Now, the next group of jobs I want you to avoid is those ones that have a carefully selected location. You know, some clients will tell you, I want people from Brazil, I want people from Netherlands, I want people from Hungary. I want people from Spain. I want people from Japan. And when the person take the pain to select that, just leave the person. You don't want to start convincing the person and you are not in that location. Well, I can do that being someone that have been in the platform, but you that is just starting, just try and reserve your energy and your money, right? Or your time. So when you look at the job post and you find out that this job has a lot of similar posts like other jobs by the same clients, take for example the one you see here, 8 jobs. The same job has been posted 8 times by this client. Come on now, Kilo Day. Just avoid that client. He does not want to hire. He's just messing around. You get? So avoid those kind of clients. Now, if you see a client that says, send a video recording, maybe you are reading the job post and you see them say, send a video recording on yourself or do a 1-minute video. They want to judge you. Except you are a video person, like you are good with videos. Me, I'm not good at videos. So if you are good with videos and you have a very nice voice, then go ahead and do it, right? So in my own judgment, I think when you do a video, it gives the person on the other side the ability to judge you without even meeting you. The video will serve as a way to meet you, and when they don't like your voice, they just push your proposal on the other side. So it's best to avoid such job. I want you to also avoid jobs with links to test on other platforms. Maybe they'll say take a plagiarism test. Sorry, not plagiarism test, don't mind me. Take a IQ test of 40 minutes for job. Then some will say take an English test that will even require you to pay money. So please avoid those kind of jobs. When the job is saying go and take a test, do this test, just know that the person is trying to screen people fast. You get? Those are not the best clients for you. Some of them are good, but if you are just starting, avoid those kind of clients. Now, the next people I want you to avoid is people that put their contact information there. Now, because it is Upwork, a lot of people have reached out to them already with those contact information. So if you go and send proposal on Upwork and people have already reached out to them from other platforms because of the contact information, it's a waste of time. So when you see people put their emails, put their phone number, put their website and say reach out there, just leave that job. That guy is not ready. Now the next job I want you to avoid is people that say, you have to send me bank statements, you have to send me police reports, you have to prove that you are crime free. Come on now, if you are looking for all those ones, go and hire your village people, right? So avoid those kind of clients. They just come to stress your life. So if you see an account that was created today, like created a few days ago, and it has already posted 10 jobs without any hire, just leave that person. That person is playing with the system. Now, if somebody posts a job and say, I want an expert, and for some reason you are not able to prove that you are an expert, right? So avoid the person. The person will screen you out. So if somebody is looking for an expert, let him go and hire the expert. Don't go and, except you can prove to the person that, see, I'm an expert. Well, lie. You now add a lot of portfolio, a lot of past work, and try to convince the person, right? So that's the only way you should apply for such job. But once a client say, I'm looking for experts, avoid that person. Do not apply. Now, the next job you should avoid is when a client has sent a lot of invites to people. So a client has the ability to invite freelancers to their job. So if I post a job, I can invite freelancers. So if I've already taken the pain to invite 14 people or to invite 30 people, 35 people, why are you applying again? So yes, you can win such job, but please, to save your time, avoid those people. They already have something in mind they are looking for. You get it? And those that are invited already have upper hand. They don't have to struggle too much to get it. So it's like they've called you to come and eat already. So all you go is say, oh, how far? Where's the food? Right? So having said that, I want to let you know that clients are selecting the best freelancers for their job. So I want you to select the best clients for yourself. One time, one ugly experience I have, there's one client that will call me in the night and say, are you sleeping? Though the shift also often enters night, like 3 a.m. So somehow I go to work physically then. So sometimes I sleep off. And the guy will call me on Skype. Dun, 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 dun. And the moment I answer, I will say, are you sleeping? You get? So he's very abusive. So I want you to avoid those kind of clients. So it's why I say you should be careful. There are jobs you should avoid. Now you can spot all of this if you read through the job post to the end and you look at the about the clients and the previous reviews from other freelancers. You should be able to spot this. So don't do that. Once upon a time, I've worked for a client that I just woke up one morning and this client will not talk to me. And we are working. I cannot log time because you did not tell me what to do. I cannot get to hear from you. Those are some kind of clients I've met, right? So I was able to resolve that. I ended the contract, gave them a bad review, right? So when I give such a client a bad review, I don't expect you to go and put your head inside and say you will change him. Sorry, just laugh a little. So don't do like that. So when you see bad red flags, avoid them. So I want you to ask questions. In our next lesson, we'll be talking about the way you submit proposals for your job. You already know the job, but you already know the jobs you should not apply for. So we want to talk about how you can submit proposals so that people will hear you, so that people will want to talk to you, right? So that's what we'll be talking about in our next lesson. Thank you very much for your time. Once again, my name is Christian. Don't go anywhere. Just stay right there. I'll be seeing you in the next lesson.